Alright, Travis Wayne Goodsell. We're all concerned about coronavirus, but the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, right before the coronavirus, had been exposed for funneling tithing money into an investment company, Enzyme Peak Associates, and had collected upwards of $100 billion. So I thought I'd check on the top 10 richest people in the world and the top companies in the world as well. And as it turns out, from the pictures that I'll hopefully be putting in the video, the church is richer than the top 10 richest people in the world. Their tithing investment alone is more than Jeff Bezos. So, isn't that interesting? And more. The Koch brothers are like nobody. Even with the one brother he probably gave it to his children or grandchildren rather than to his brother when he died. Alright, but the companies, they're just barely reaching $1 trillion. That kind of surprises me. I'm thinking these guys were richer than they actually are, I guess. But these are the reportings from last year, obviously. But Microsoft is 1.048 trillion. Apple is close to $1 trillion. Amazon is 100 billion away from $1 trillion. Google is 150 billion from $1 trillion. So they're lightweights, I guess, compared to the church. And the interesting thing is that the church is not listed here. So that's interesting. Maybe the church, well, no, they do have market capitalization. So I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of category that the church would belong to if they had it listed as such. I don't know. Bank of America has next to nothing. Procter & Gamble took a huge dive. I remember back in the 70s going to grade school and all the kids saying that Procter & Gamble had the secret code symbols on them saying that they were witchcraft and satanic signs and symbols on it. You know, sort of like the church with the inverted pentagram. No Christian organization has ever brought that up. Interesting. So yeah, church is filthy rich, and I'll just keep referring you to priestcraft. I'll put it in here for you again, just so that you understand, Mormons, that the church is wicked because they're just sitting on their money when there's a crisis going on, when they should be spending their money and having saved a storehouse full of food to give during this crisis. You know, 7 years of plenty, you store up so that when 7 years of famine or coronavirus comes, you can use that to save America, save the world, save Utah, at least save the Mormons, but they don't. Alright, and just so that you also know, the top religions, the Catholics, you might think are the richest. They're only at 1.272 billion at the end of 2014. So this was 2018 in June when this came out. So that's interesting. Is there anything else on them? Doesn't look like it. But Padmanabhaswamy Temple, they're at 18 billion. So the church's tithing investment just dwarfs all religions. Just so that you know. It's no contest.